Match of the night, 57 kilos, it's for bronze. Nicholas STECHELE, 22-year-old German. Manuel KHNDZRTSYAN of Armenia, a 21-year-old young star, part of a young group of Armenians who have battled the past couple of days. When you look at STECHELE of Germany, lost in the quarters to Igorov by a point. We first saw him in Bulgaria place 6th at the Olympic qualifying event. Early offense for KHNDZRTSYAN, and he is up around the legs to get the 2, trying to get a lace and get 2 more. STECHELE trying to avoid getting turned. One arm used to support, the other to try to break the grip, and he does a pretty good job at it. 2-0 Armenia.
And STECHELE, excuse me, one of the guys Germany's hoping to step in, try and fill the big shoes of Horst Layer. Was a world bronze medalist at 57 kilos. One of the guys they're really hoping to get healthy over the next few years, and coming from some people with close ties to the German Wrestling Federation, they expect him to compete for a medal in 2024 at the Paris Olympic Games.
I think freestyle has been an area that Germany has really improved on the past few years. We're seeing more of their guys go deeper into the tournaments. Out of bounds they go on the initial shot by KHNDZRTSYAN.
They still have some catching up to do, but they are getting there. Akhmed Dudarov, 86 kilos, but when you take into consideration the success they've had with Frank Stabler and Greco-Roman, Aileen Falcon, the first women's wrestling Olympic champion, defeated Adeline Gray, 76 kilos.
She became an immediate celebrity in Germany with what she was able to accomplish for women's freestyle in the country of Germany.
And one of the most underrated guys in all the world, Denis Kudla.
That's right.
Multiple-time Olympic medalist, and he just doesn't get the credit he deserves. You look at his success at not only the European level, but the world level and the Olympic level, and he's a guy that is still in his late 20s and has at least another Olympic cycle to go.
Okay.
30 seconds to go, period number 1. Takedown by KHNDZRTSYAN of Armenia, 2021 bronze medalist at the U23 World Championships. He was a bronze medalist at the Junior World Championships held in Russia last year, also a silver medal at the Junior European Championships. So a lot of success when you look at his resume from the juniors and the U23 level, now trying to carry it over into these senior level events, a chance at a bronze medal as the first period ends in a 2-0 lead.
And he has great training partners. When you think we just saw Arsen Harutyunyan reach the finals, we'll see him tomorrow night, but Vaskin Tivanyan as well. So Armenia really developing these lightweight guys, and that credit to their coaching staff for getting these guys prepared, competing at the highest level.
Eric, as we get the night started, some of the top storylines that you're looking forward to seeing how they unfold tonight in this first night of medal competition.
I briefly touched on Haji Aliyev and Ismail Musakayev at 65, but outside of that, Greece having opportunity to pick up their first ever. North Macedonia hasn't had but one European champion, so Igorov at 57 kilos, we'll see him in 2 matches. And then Koudio Mitsidis later on at 92 kilos will look to make history for Greece.
Good to see both North Macedonia and Greece with a chance to get back on the podium. 2 more for KHNDZRTSYAN and a 4-0 lead. Loves that lace, immediately tries to go right back down to it. Good job there by STECHELE, staying clear and out of harm's way, but he's got some work to do. He's given up a couple of takedowns. We have seen him take one pretty good shot off an arm drag, but that has been it. 4-0 Armenia. Had a chance to talk to a lot of the local wrestling fans today outside the arena on the morning walk, and the passion they have for this sport and the energy that this city has for hosting these continental events. Budapest has been one of the more frequent stops when you go back just not the decade, but the past century. This has always been one of the stops where the world is gathered. In this case, the continent of Europe. And you see why they love hosting it. Fans know all about the sport. The city has so much to offer. It's just a great sight.
I tell people all the time, if you're fairly new to traveling and you have any anxiety about traveling, go to Budapest, Hungary. It'll completely squash everything that you have. Very welcoming city. A lot of people speak English. So it's just a seamless transition if you're looking to learn how to travel. And I don't understand where these fans are going to sit. They just keep pouring in. It's great to see.
They are sitting in the stairway. They are just makeshifting any type of seat they can find. It's going to be an electric night, that's for sure. Shot clock here. The activity clock is on the board. 30 seconds. So maybe a chance for STECHELE to get some momentum a little bit. Something positive started offensively for the talented young 22-year-old German. STECHELE was a cadet European bronze medalist. That was back in 2017. These are two wrestlers still very young, yet to hit their prime. Coming through, 21, 22 years old respectively. Future is bright. Oh, look at that. Beautiful from KHNDZRTSYAN near the edge.
Disappearing act. Started on that right side, came back to the left side duck, outside elbow ties. Ended up getting his head up, his hips in, picking up the third takedown of the bout. He's going to put this thing in cruise control. 20 seconds left until he's a European bronze medalist.
Maybe a little too late from STECHELE. He'll get the two as he is able to swivel around the backside, but only 12 seconds to go. Gonna have to try to hook up something big, try to get into a lock position and a throw to get that four-pointer. KHNDZRTSYAN very wise to that. And that is gonna be it. And the bronze medal goes to Armenia and the 21-year-old Manvela KHNDZRTSYAN. He is your bronze medalist. He earns the first medal at these European Championships.